Well, flood control headed to Sullivan City. In a few months, ground will be broken on a nearly $5 million drainage project.
The major upgrades aimed at preventing floodwater from standing in a flood-prone area for days at a time. Channel 5's Monica de Anda joins us from outside one business, hopeful this new project will bring relief.
We're outside Jesse's Meat Market in Sullivan City off Expressway 83 and El Faro Road, where we're told when it rains, this entire area gets filled with water, and it stays here for quite a while, impacting especially the drive-through services. But now we're told a new project is hopefully going to provide relief to not only this business, but also the surrounding areas. You wouldn't notice a problem driving down El Faro Road today, but the problem is evident after any heavy rainstorm.
It clogs up the traffic sometimes with the little smart cars. They get trapped.
Jonathan Rodriguez works here at Jesse's Meat Market at the corner of El Faro and Expressway 83. Their drive-through is constantly busy, but business takes a hit when there's rain involved.
It floods in the back and it floods in the front real bad, and it takes a couple of days to take the water out.
Indoors, the mopping is constant, and some cars get stuck in floodwater trying to get in and out of the market. But today, new hope for those living and working around El Faro Road.
Pretty soon, we are going to have a full-blown drainage project that will help alleviate a lot of those issues.
City officials, alongside Congressman Henry Cuellar, announced the El Faro Road Flood Mitigation Project. It's set to provide upgrades to drainage infrastructure and the road itself, alleviating flood-prone areas.
Bottom line, this affects quality of life. Bottom line, this affects the growth because if you have a community that has a proper drainage, then of course that attracts businesses and of course more residential development.
The project cost $4.7 million and also calls for the creation of a 10-acre detention pond, a hike and bike trail, and an additional turning lane. Just over $3.5 million is covered by federal funding, and city officials are working with USDA to come up with the remaining amount.
And having this in our community really brings people to want to come to Sullivan.
It's going to improve because instead the water being there is going to be on the ground where it should be.
Construction starts early next year and should take between 12 to 15 months to complete. Monica de Anda, Channel 5 News at 6.